I have an interesting and complicated issue to talk about this week. Do bad thoughts make you a bad person? Shalom, my friends. Yes, bad thoughts. Although I feel clear about my own answer to this question, I do acknowledge the complexity of the issue. You may well already have an opinion on this question, and if you do, you might not see the complexity that I'm talking about. For example, I don't believe that having a bad thought makes you a bad person, nor do I believe it is even a bad thing to have a mere thought. But I have to acknowledge the validity of the argument that almost every bad act, maybe everyone, begins with a bad thought. It's a fact that can't be ignored. And in fact, it's why one of the 10 commandments does deal with thinking. And that is the commandment not to covet that which belongs to others. On the other hand, you may argue, perhaps based on what I just said, that bad people have bad thoughts, and having bad thoughts is indeed a bad thing. But what if we turn the question around? Does simply having a good thought make you a good person? If you have the obviously good thought to donate food to a food pantry for the needy, but you never actually make the donation, how many hungry people have you helped to feed? To be of value, good thoughts have to lead to good actions. Merely having a good thought isn't sufficient. Wouldn't the same argument apply to having a bad thought? So you see, there really is complexity to this question. But as I alluded at the beginning of the video, I do have an answer. Yours may be different. And I encourage all my viewers to share your thoughts in the comments box. Just as I believe that good intentions must lead to action in order to be of value, I remain focused on behavior and believe that bad thoughts are bad only when they lead to actual bad acts. Be honest. Have you ever had a bad thought? Even a terrible one? Well, if you have, welcome to the club. Bad thoughts are part of human nature. It's bad acts, not bad thoughts, that define a bad person. Why do I believe this? Well, I come from a behavior-oriented religion. Jewish sages have warned over the centuries of the possibility of a bad thought leading to a bad act, but there's no punishment for having a bad thought. On the other hand, all the good thoughts one can think do not make up for any bad act one may have committed. Good acts, not good thoughts, are the reparation for bad acts. That, at least, is my 2 shekels. So once again, I do encourage you to share your ideas with the rest of our viewers in the comments box. This is a question on which we might not agree, so feel free to say so politely. But without regard to whether our answers are the same, if you found the question itself worthy of thought, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button, which helps put our videos in front of more viewers. Subscribing to the channel, which is of course free, also helps put our videos in front of more eyes. So if you have not already subscribed, and you do have to be logged into YouTube to subscribe, please do become a subscriber by clicking on my face right over here. If you'd like to see another video, click the icon for our last one right over there. As ever, until next time, Shabbat Shalom.